Hi everybody, this is Janice and I'm back. I'm here to show you some tools that I used with from the Amuse Studio catalog to create this cute little box. It's a tag, it's a box, it's a gift bag, all in one. So let me show you how I did this really simply and really quickly. Let's go with the box portion of this project. We're going to use our Amuse Studio scoreboard. This is a very, very simple scoreboard. It's made of a really thick acrylic, and it has one groove, and then it has a wonderful grid in the background, and then it has a nice notch here where you're going to insert your score tool, your bone folder, every time you score. It is not slippery. So your paper, it's like it grips your paper. It's kind of neat. I really like it. I'm very pleased, and I'm finding that I'm using it a lot because it's not huge. See, it's just big enough for small projects. Here is the template for making the box. If you like something visual, you can come back and look at it. The paper is 4 by 5.5. This is just scrap paper, like printer paper, and I've scored at 1.5, 1.5, turn it, 1.5, and 1.5 to make this grid. Then on these, on the 5.5 side of the paper, you're going to cut along the score line till you come to that first line indicated there by the dash marks. See? And I will show you. I have some paper already cut, ready to go. So this is our Amuse Studio cardstock. It is the polka dot cherry color, and perfect for any occasion, perfect for Christmas too. So in the sample, I used the reverse polka dot in the apple color. Okay, so I'm going to look here, down here at the bottom, along my scoreboard here, at these measurements. And there's 1 inch. Probably can't see it very well, so I'm going to zoom in a little bit if I can. Okay. So I'm going to line my paper up at 1.5 because that is where I want to score. So this measurement here corresponds with where you are scoring. So I'm going to go 1.5. See how the tool goes right into that groove? Then I'm going to flip it over and do the same exact thing that I just did on the other side. 1.5. Line it up at 1.5. Oops, I went off the track there. Then you're going to turn it over and do the same at 1.5. Simple, right? Kind of looks like a tic-tac-toe. You can hardly see it with the pattern there, but then I will take my scissors and I'm going to cut along this line to the first score line that we come to. If you can see that. If I turn it over, maybe you can see it better. No, maybe not. Okay. So I'm gonna cut and cut. Okay, we're almost done with the box. Then we fold along all of these score lines, just like so. Okay, and then we fold it this way. Bring those in, and there's your little box. Okay, so to secure it, you have to add adhesive on these little flaps here, the larger flaps on either side. If I open it up, these big flaps, that's where you put the adhesive. And I need to find my I'm using my ATG gun today because it's what I have available. could use score tape or red line tape or your Tombow runner, or just, you know, whatever adhesive you may have. You could use even liquid glue, but then you would have to hold it for a little bit, or you could use a tiny attacher, which is what I did for this one, because that's really quick and easy. Okay, and then I used white this time because I think it's much easier to see. So what we're going to do is stamp the sentiment, okay? And the sentiment comes from this Twinkle Light Season, which is a really cute, very whimsical stamp set. Our stamps come on this awesome cling mount. And it looks like we're going to be using a different sentiment because I left it in my bag, my workshop bag. So let's just use Be Merry. How's that? Or how's this one? Would this one fit? Looks like a Christmas tree. Isn't that cute? Let's do that one. And then we've got a not so big block. So that's easy. I'm just going to get another block. Just a bigger one. This is I think this is the 4x4. That's a good versatile one. Then I will take some Memento ink, ink it up well. Then I'm going to press down evenly. Okay, then we have another element, which is a little die cut that I cut from this little die cut here, this little snowflake. And I cut it from the Snowflake Trio die set. And I used the smallest one. And it seems as though I have lost. Here it is. Okay, now this is just not very, it's not as cool as this one because you have the contrast. So I recommend, of course, making the tag out of a good contrasting color. I think I'm going to try a different sentiment. I'm not really crazy about how huge that is. I think I'm going to try the Be Merry. I need to re-ink my Memento. We do sell the re-inkers as well. Okay, and then we're going to attach the snowflake. And it's tone on tone, but what I could do is I could color it. I could make it blue. Like that. This is our sky dye ink. So see, I could totally heat emboss that and that would look really cute. And then we have these awesome little snowflake sequins. They're called Snowfall. And these are part of our Christmas collection, as well as the stamp set, of course. And we're gonna go ahead and adhere that to the center. And we'll use some of this crystal glaze for that part. Like that. Then we're going to use that same ink and actually add a little bit of some snowfall action. And I like doing it after the sentiment. Oh, there's the oh, what fun. I'm going to add this. This is the snow day background. But I love this background set because you can also use it as confetti for a birthday card or sprinkles on a cupcake. or just some whimsical polka dots, whatever you like to use it as. It's good. You can always use some little dots. Okay, so see how cute that is? And then we're going to add our snowflake with the glaze. And a little triple bow. Anybody see it? Where is it? I've lost it. Here it is. Okay, and I'm going to use a glue dot for that. And if you don't know how to make that little triple bow, please watch the video that should be either before this one or after. I'm just adding a little glue dot there. Okay, and then we're going to attach it right there with some ATG, I guess. We'll add. And this is part of a tag bundle set, die set that comes with quite a few dies, and it's also in the holiday collection. Then we're going to take some peppermints or any kind of candy that you like that says Christmas, put it in one of our glassine. This is the glassine small bags. And put there in the back, and you just might make somebody's day, maybe a teacher or a babysitter or your mail lady or your deli person or your laundry person. I don't know. Anybody, your mom, your dad, somebody special in your life. So thank you for watching. Bye.